Ars gratia artis, art for art's sake. I don't know art, but I know what I like. Now, that's an old maxim that originated with Justice Frankfurter, or Monty Python, or Archie Bunker, or maybe it was Will Rogers, could have been Mark Twain, or North Carolina Senator Jesse Liberals are going to hell Helms, or maybe Francis Bacon wrote it in the 16th century and forged William Shakespeare's signature. Well, whoever said it, we all believe it. Nobody's a better critic of art than we are. We walk up to a painting or out of a concert hall, we put down a book or examine a statue, and we turn to whoever might hear us and say, I don't get it. Judgment thus rendered, we start looking for a food truck. Now, some folks like the masters of painting, Rembrandt, Vermeer, Caravaggio, Michelangelo. Some love the Impressionists, Renoir, Monet, Paul Cézanne, although he's truly post-impressionist. Many admire Salvador Dali's mustache and melting clocks. Some love the happy little trees that Bob Ross taught us to paint on TV, or those big-eyed orphan puppy kitten paintings. And don't get me started about the genius of Arthur Sarnoff's masterpiece, Dogs Playing Poker. He's bluffing. In music, Beethoven was a grouch, but we love his music. Mozart was a spoiled child star. Franz Liszt had groupies. Chopin was heroic. Gershwin made Fred and Ginger dance. Bernstein kidnapped Romeo and Juliet and schlepped them over to the West Side. Now, the Beatles turned rock into pop, into art, and Keith Richards has become a monument just by surviving. The great sculptor Auguste Rodin was a thinker. We've all imitated that pose, come on, admit it. Degas in his ballerina, Michelangelo in his David and his Pietà. Frederic Auguste Bartholdi created our Statue of Liberty. And what the heck is that thing on the Council Bluffs overpass? As for literature, did you actually read James Joyce's Ulysses? No, you didn't. But you have an opinion about it, don't you? Did you listen to Cole Porter when he told you to brush up on your Shakespeare? Just to claim a few lines from Othello, and they'll think you're a hell of a fella. Do you read bestsellers? Do you love Joseph Heller's Catch-22, or did you puzzle out the Da Vinci Code? Hint, she's his great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-granddaughter. Now, did you ever listen to The Art of Poetry? They even have competitive poetry now. They call those events slams, though no actual physical contact occurs. That is, no one dives in to savagely block an attempted couplet. The slams are pretty exciting, and it's a way that more and more young people are introduced to the art form. As for me, I marvel at the fact that I actually know our state poet. I knew him back when he was just a county poet. It's even more remarkable to me that one of our great poets actually wrote a poem that mentioned me. Really, I keep a copy in my wallet. So, what is art? That question has caused a few thousand books to be published over the years as philosophers from Aristotle to Snoop Dogg have attempted to explain why this odd bipedal species we belong to makes music, recites rhymes, tells stories, and draws pictures on cave walls, canvas, and even our own bodies. Tolstoy said, "Art is a means of union among men." And Tolstoy had a beard, so he must be right. Go out and find art. Go out and support art. When you find it, tell others what you found. If you know an artist, support them. Our lives are art itself when we open ourselves to the uncommon wonder that can be found in every common thing. Art is all around us. You may not be able to define it, but you'll know it when you like it.